In our culture, we're taught to see mainly with our eyes. And we have kind of one perspective that's very human centered. And in the urban world, it's very centered on what we're doing in our lives, our careers, our business, our colleagues and contacts and family, and that's our lives. And the news is very human centered. When you go into a fairy tale, you realize, and this is a storyteller's point of view, everything is inspirited and everything has a point of view. The trees have a point of view on the story. The stone has a point of view. You could tell the story from the point of view of the tower. You could tell the story from the point of view of Rapunzel or a plant. So the whole of the world of the story is inspirited and everything has a story. So when you start to realize that and you know that you can look at this story from all these different points of view and retell it, because the story is this wonderful container that allows you to retell one single predicament through all these different points of view, then you realize, oh, what a diversity of perspective we have. What a wonderful opportunity we have to imagine what the perspective of the other would be, the non-human perspective. So we start to develop these compound eyes, like the eyes of the dragonfly, that are made up of all these little mosaics of lenses that can see the world from the point of view of plurality. And to me, it's like moving from a monoculture of perspective to a real ecosystem where you see there are all these beautifully different points of view, and the diversity makes it healthy, makes it alive. And one provides a point of view on the other. So you're not just living in this narrow tower where you've only got one point of view, the one that's given to you, the one that you've acquired. You actually realize that there's a lot of stories. We live in a storied universe, and we can choose what story we want to tell about who we are and where we came from and what this universe is to us. So, so when you're in these storied places, you begin to see that there are so many different stories, and you have one too. And what is it?